Hey guys, Jeff here, and today we are congratulating Charles Watt on his 200 subscriber milestone. As such, he's asked for us to rake two for Stu. Apparently, somewhere did somebody call him Stu? I'm really curious about this. I was very confused, and I can't help it that every time I hear it, I hear Johnny Cash in my head saying, "My name is Stu, how do you do?" Anyways, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to congratulate Charles, or Stu, on his 200 subscribers, and as such, he said, rake two locks for me. Well, I'm going to see what I can do. I have pulled out my collection of rakes, most of which hardly ever get used. I've also pulled out, I have a backup, but I've got some baskets of rim cylinders, and my goal for this is to use each rake to open at least one lock. Hopefully, this sucker's homemade. It is thick as all get out, so I don't know if I can fit that in any lock, but we're going to go for the rest of them, from Sparrows, Peterson, and Raitan. These four I don't think I've ever used myself, but hey, let's see what we can do. We'll just pull out the first one back here. Raking. For raking, we want to use bottom of the keyway. Triple peak. Oh, keep it in frame. And there we go. There's the triple peak done. Just grab our next one. Most of these are quick set style KW2 keyways. So there's our Sparrows City Rake or L Rake. Ooh, felt promising. Felt like it wanted to go. Feels like I have security pins in this one. Feeling a lot of either I'm oversetting or I've got some spools or something in there. And I know some of them have. At least in my collection, some of them have. All right, that one is not going to work for that. We'll set it back here for now. We'll grab a different one. Again, Sparrows City Rake. Maybe I just need to go. No, you don't want to go the other way. Maybe we flip it over. Because, sure, you flip it over and it opens right up. So we'll go back to the one that was trouble. We'll flip it over. We'll grab, well, next in line is the right hand. I'm guessing that's like a snake. It feels thin. It feels delicate. I am concerned about this. I don't want to break it on my first use. I'm going to flip this over. The only picks that I have ever broken were a homemade Bogota that I made because I had been using it on all of these locks I was getting from the restore. All right, this one's being super stubborn. So again, we'll stick it back there. Grab a different quick set. Still with the right hand snake. I know I've seen right hand stuff before, and he does some great locks. I hadn't seen his rakes before. Flip it over, maybe the other way works better. All right, we're going to set that one aside. I really don't want to mess it up. So Peterson, oh, that's a thin and sharp city rake. So I've already hit two, so I should be good for Charles. But I really want to get something with each of them. Let's just move on down the line. I don't even know what this one is from Sparrows. It's got all sorts of peaks and curves and everything to it. Don't know which way it's meant to be used. That's not doing it. So we got the Medusa, which is both a rake and a hook. I know that the intention is supposed to rake it and then you can kind of single pin pick anything that you're missing. I wonder. So I made this. It's supposed to be based off of a Nessie. That is so freaking thick. I think that is going to be saved more for like a master lock or something with a wide open keyway. So Sparrow's double peak. I think this was from their, not their Kickstarter set, but their expansion set. Turn her over. Try again. This quickset's not cooperating. So a switch to something no name. Maybe I made a mistake saying I got to do all these. I'm trying all of them, and clearly there's a reason that the City Rake and the Bogota are top of the list, because they definitely are the most convenient. They work the best. I'm also seeing I don't have much longer left in my hard drive here. I'd like to get at least one more. Again, wondering if I've got... There we go. There's something else with whatever that guy is from Sparrows. Open there. Let's go back to the double peak. I think the other moral of the story here is that just because it's a cheap quickset type cylinder does not necessarily mean it's going to always be a pushover, which is why I have so many of them. That, and of course they're fun for modding, right? Alright. Alright, I've got less than a minute left, so I'm going to try to get one more with the double peak, but while I'm doing that, I'm going to say again, congratulations, Charles Watt, aka Stu. There we go. Got one with the double peak. Dropped my tensioner, but there are 4 open with 4 different rakes. Congratulations. Thanks for making me practice my raking. Good luck to everybody entering that giveaway, and I'll talk to you all later.